welcome to Clipping In. Sunday the 26th of March. The clocks have changed. It's officially British summertime. The weather hasn't got the memo yet, but it's shaping up now to be a lovely day. Have a look over there towards the Pennines and in the direction of Barkisland. After my Longdales run last Sunday, I'm sticking closer to home this week, and the circuit is going to be hilly and somewhere around 60 miles, I hope. It was 3 degrees this morning with a northeast wind, which makes it feel a little colder. I think by now the sun, and an hour or two on from there, it's somewhere around 5 degrees. But I'm also feeling warmer because I'm climbing with the tailwind, heading up towards Buckstones on this long mole and drag. What a landscape, what a place. Riding between Denshaw and Delph, which puts me now into the Saddleworth district, a little cluster of villages that nowadays are in Oldham and Greater Manchester area, but going back to the pre-1974 days, they were actually part of the West Riding of Yorkshire. Yes. Climbing the long ascent, I think it's 3 miles, of the Dovestones, and we see there beautiful country, reservoirs in the dip. Unfortunately today there's quite a headwind. Oh dear. Top of Wessendon Moors now. That's the top of the big Isle of Skye climb. Far too windy there for me to try and ride one-handed. It's buffeting. I'm struggling just to stand up in this in places. That's, I think they call it Meltham Nab. Panning that way, you might be able to see Emily Moor Mast. And the road behind me is the one from Greenfield. I think it was in September, I filmed the climb and the descent using a chest-mounted hands-free GoPro. So if you want to have a look at that kind of terrain, I'll put a link up there somewhere and you can check it out. So I dropped into Holmfirth. Oh, that was a cold descent. Maximum zip up there. Ooh. And then out of Holmfirth, I'm now heading for Newmill, and then there'll be another fair climb to take me up to Birchworth. You might have caught a glimpse there of the twin masts at Emily Moor. I'm heading now to the Birchworth, and then after that I've got some faster downhill and flat through Denbydale, Skelmanthorpe. Not bad, is it? Not bad. That's West Breton roundabout past, coming through a village, heading for Netherton, and then it'll be Horbury Bridge, plugging away on Hostinley Lane, the infamous Turkey Hill, as I climb back up towards Thornhill. Well, I think altogether it's been a very good ride. It's a shame that I was unable to film the section over the Isle of Skye because of the wind. That's the best, most scenic part. But yeah, I was struggling to get my bottle in and out of the cage, let alone filming. So that's for another time. It's been a bit of a throwback really to late winter in terms of temperatures and those wind directions. But it stayed dry, and as I say, it's been a good ride in good countryside. I always moan that it's difficult to get the clothing right for rides in this area at this time of year because of the extremes of temperature, effort levels, and also speeds. You know, when you're freewheeling at 35-40 miles an hour, there's a lot of wind chill. And on the first climb today, tailwind, I thought I'd overdressed in this jersey jacket, but once I was on the higher ground, now for me personally, I back to winter using this. Just a couple of miles to go now, so it's time to round up. I'm hoping to get out for a decent ride midweek, maybe even on a summer bike, my goodness. But for this edition of Clipping In, it's goodbye, and I'll see you next time.